Hello YouTube, welcome once again to another Toto 8776 video. As some of you guys know, last month I was on vacation with my wife. We went to the Philippines and Singapore, and while we were there, I went toy hunting and did some toy runs there, and I'm proud to say that my toy hunting was successful. Yeah, I found the items that I really wanted to add into my collections, and those items are the items that didn't make it to the US market because Hasbro has cancelled in distributing them here in the United States. So without any further delay, let me show to you the items that I picked up overseas. First, let me just show to you the items in front. Actually, these are boxes that contains these cups. It's called the Patron's Avengers cups. Okay, by the way, as you can see here, it says Patron. It's a one of the dominant gas stations in the Philippines. You can only purchase these cups there at Patron, where to avail these cups you need to spend 1,000 pesos worth of gas refill for you to be able to purchase these cups, and each cups worth 60 pesos, or I think $1.50, if I'm not mistaken. So around that value. Okay, so to start with this, okay, let me just show to you the cups. This is just an ordinary cups, an ordinary party cups. Okay, here it's made out of a non-toxic plastic and covered with this nice paper with Chris Hemsworth photo or picture as Thor. Let's take a 360-degree look. There's a Patron logo here and Marvel Avengers, and it says in theaters April 25. It was shown in the Philippines last April 25, which is earlier than the US showing. Okay, let's proceed with the figure, but before that, let me just show to you the lid. There you go. You can see that the Avengers logo is embossed here with the Marvel's logo there. Isn't that cool? And of course with the Patron's logo here. Very nice. Okay, onto the figure. As you can see here, it's very much detailed. Look at the face, the outfit, the body sculpt, and the body is well proportioned. Yeah, and also the limbs. It's like a Marvel Universe action figure. Really nice. Look at the details, the amount of details that they have put, and the paint-apps are really I mean, it's well done, really cool. Okay, actually it's a figurine because it lacks articulations. The articulations only on the shoulder joints, as you can see here, but this one I cannot turn it 360 degree because there's a gimmick with this arm. Okay, I'll show you in a bit. I'm just going to take the hammer, Thor's hammer. Here you are. I'll just put on in his hand. Okay, the gimmick is just raise his arm up until you hear the click sound. There you are. And then you can see there's a protruding button here. If you press it, he will throw his hammer. There you are. But of course it will not come back. Not like in the movies. That's the gimmick. Isn't that cool? So that is Thor. And for Hulk, this is a massive figure. Look at that. See? Really nice. It looks nicer than the Marvel Universe figure. And his head has a limited articulation. It can only do that. And his two arms can only reach up to this high. I'm sorry about my camera is not focusing well. And look at the details. Look at the trousers. See, it's been here. You can see the torn part of the trousers. Really cool. And the body sculpt. And the body is so massive. Really cool. Okay, the gimmick is just plain and simple. There's a lever here where you can pull it down and just quickly release it to perform the Hulk smash. Yeah, see? Hulk smash! That's it. And then there's no impact. Anyway, proceed with Captain America. This is Chris Evans with his Captain America headgear. And here's the figure. See? Nicely detailed figure. Look at that. See? Looks better than the Marvel Universe action figures, but as I've said earlier, this is just a figurine because it lacks articulations, especially here. See? And the gimmick is there's a knob here where you can just turn it or keep on pulling it down with your fingertips or with your fingernails. And then the gimmick is the shield wheel spins. Yeah, it will spin round and round. There you go. Cool. Very cool. And last but not the least is Iron Man. Look at that. Very nicely done. Really cool. If only it has a lot of articulation, it's better than the Marvel Universe figure. The gimmick is, I have to turn off the lights to show you the gimmick of this figure. Okay, when I push the button here, there's a button behind him or on his back, and if I press that one, okay, the reactor will light up and the left hand will raise up. See that? Isn't that cool? Yep. So that is Iron Man. Okay, so these cups are not available here in the United States, only in the Philippines, worth 60 pesos each. You can purchase it at any Petron gas stations in the Philippines. So aside from these cups, I also picked up 2 items in the Philippines that I thought that I could get it here in the United States. First is this one. I got it from Toy Express for 499.75 pesos. Okay, from the Amazing Spider-Man toy line. It's the Ultra Posable Spider-Man, because at that time I thought this is a rare figure, so I picked it up. But that time I was so happy that I saw this figure, because I thought it will be a hard to find figure here in the United States, but now you can practically find it everywhere. So aside from that, this item is really, I don't know, I didn't see this figure here in the United States. I think Hasbro has canceled the distribution of this figure. I also got it from Toy Express. Original price was 700 pesos. When I bought it, it was only 350, so half the price. 350 is around $6 to $7, I guess. And it's the deluxe Asgard Defender Heimdall. Look at that. I know you know this guy, but I never seen this one here in the United States. Some reviewers have a problem with the articulation, but I don't mind because knowing the character is just only standing there to guard the Bifrost. And it comes with this launching energy bolts, which I can show the feature here at the back. You can put this 2 thunderbolt there, insert it in those 2 holes, and when you insert his sword in the middle hole, these 2 lightning bolts will pop off or will shoot off. Okay, isn't that cool? Really cool. And the rest of the assortments, we have that one, we also have that one, and of course this one. So that is Heimdall. Okay, my toy hole in Singapore is this one. Oh, wait a minute, that's an old figure or an old toy line. Yes, it's an old toy line, but this character did not make it to the US market. I don't know why, but they canceled this character here in the United States. But luckily, when I went to Singapore, I was happy that I was able to get this one. Really cool. Look, he's Q in Dark of the Moon movie, but originally his name is Wheeljack, so luckily they put his name here. And here's the robot mode. Yeah, he's the scientist. And that's the vehicle mode. It's Mercedes-Benz E550 mode. And last but not the least, I only bought 2 items in Singapore, which is I believe, or I think this is one of my prized possession. It's the Human Alliance Soundwave with laser beak and with Mr. Gold. Here you are. There's Mr. Gold, laser beak, and Soundwave there. Cool, isn't it? I bought it for 75 Singapore dollars, which is I think 60 US dollars. And there's the robot mode. There it is. Okay, so there you have it, guys. These are the items that I picked up overseas. So this is Toto8776 saying keep collecting, enjoy collecting, happy hunting, and enjoy your collections. Please be kind to one another and help each other out. So thank you very much for watching. Happy weekend. Bye bye.